没有什么能形容这样迷人的脸孔，心脏扑通扑通，妆容精致的刚好，双唇繁星般闪耀，每分每秒神魂颠倒。Yeah. You are so gorgeous, too good to be true. Baby, I can't take my eyes off you. 确定了就是你，想要把你占有，和你在一起，把世界都走遍，永远牵着你的手。Come a little bit closer， 一般激情话想对你说。
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you already read from the title, is going to be a week in my life. So this week actually started off with a solo trip. So I've never actually traveled alone before in my life, like ever. So today is going to be my very first solo trip in a train, and my mom and my brother, they came to drop me, and I got like so many instructions from my mom. She was like, don't talk to anyone, don't take food from anyone and all that stuff. But that was actually not a problem because the seat next to me was empty the whole time, and not just the seat, like the entire train honestly was pretty empty. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I had actually brought my iPad so I can spend the time drawing, practicing my digital art. So that's exactly what I did, and along with that I also put on my earphones and put on a podcast as well, a true crime podcast if you must know. But yeah, that was pretty fun, and like the scenery and everything, it was beautiful. Like it was a nice time. By the way, my mom also packed a tiffin for me, and in this tiffin she packed some aloo ki sabji along with some puri and achar. Now this is my favorite travel food. Like whenever we go on a road trip or a train trip, we always take this with us. So yeah, it was really fun to have that. Absolutely loved that. The train was also making a lot of stops. I was keeping track, and we also got some food in the train itself. It was a Shatabdi train, by the way. So yeah, we got some cutlet, we got some mango juice right here, also had some brown bread with some jam and butter, and this tea kit. I don't actually have tea or coffee or anything like that, and I was pretty much full actually, so I did not have anything. I just had this mango juice. Rest of the stuff I just kept in my bag to have later, and just continued drawing. It was not that difficult to spend the time. The train was from Delhi to Lucknow, I forgot to mention before, so it's not really far away. I think it was like a 6 to 7 hour train ride. So yeah, it was like super easy to pass the time. I wasn't like bored the entire time. And once we got at the railway station, once we arrived, my dad was already there to pick me up. So yeah, he bought me a bottle of maza. Anyways, so yeah, the train set off early in the morning, and we reached by afternoon. This railway station is so beautiful, you guys. I mean, it doesn't look like a railway station at all. It gives like really monumental vibes. The railway station like had such a monumental vibe to it. Indeed, Lucknow is a Nawabo ka sheher for sure. But anyways, in the car we had the food that I had saved from the train. My dad had that cutlet, and it was pretty nice. And then we stopped at a restaurant as well to have lunch because I was starving back then. So yeah, we just ordered some butter naan along with some paneer and dal makhani, classic Indian food. Like it's my favorite ever. The reason for this one day trip to Lucknow was actually for some work. Like we had some errands to run, and someone actually asked me in the comment section, like, why does your dad live in Lucknow? Why doesn't he live with you? So let me tell you, he doesn't actually live in Lucknow. He was only there for a couple of days for work, which was supervising the renovation of a new house. There's this cute girl that we saw over there. But yeah, this is the house, and it is being like renovated right now. A lot of like construction work is going on over there, and my dad has been like super busy in that for some time now. And there's also a swimming pool in there now. How freaking cool is that? But yeah, we don't actually live here. It's gonna go on rent. But anyways, so my dad took me to see all of that, and I was like super impressed by everything. Like it looked so Like, I did not imagine this house to look like this before, but yeah, the transformation was pretty epic, to say the least. So yeah, my dad just gave me a tour of the entire house, and that was not actually the only work. Like, the real work was something else. We had to go to this office thing to get my signature, and it was like the boring part. I did not take out my phone to film it at that time, but yeah, that was not the only thing we did. We did a lot of work, and later that night we went to the mall as well, the Phoenix Palacio Mall here in Lucknow. It was so cool. I went there with some of my cousins, two of them, and I went to H&M because you guys know I love H&M, and their collection was so good. They have this new winter collection out, and I got 4 different items for winter from H&M, and I'm gonna do a haul very soon for you guys, so stay tuned for that. And then of course we went to the food court, and I got my favorite pizza, like pizza and white sauce pasta. These two are the only things that I ever have. But yeah, the next day my dad and I took a train, not a train actually, a road trip back to Delhi. So yeah,
India was under the British. Now India was a conglomerate of 537 riyasats. Princely states you can call them. तो ये princely states थे और इन सबको खत्म करके एक ब्रिटिश एम्पायर का इंडिया जो है, ब्रिटिश इंडिया was made.
So yeah, that was pretty much it for my solo trip, and after that the next day I actually had to film a Q&A video on Delhi University for my channel, so I just got ready for that. Now let's go ahead and do our makeup. Hello guys, so all dressed up, I'm wearing this cute little pink top. Now all that's left is makeup, so let's go and do that real quick. Alright, next up blush, and like blush, eyeliner, all of these are like my favorite makeup products because these are the ones that make a huge difference. Like it instantly brightens up your face, makes it fresh and glowy. And I actually use this pink palette in one of my previous videos in which I was showing my college makeup routine, and someone asked where it's from. So it's from NY Bay, and the packaging is like so cute, you guys. I mean, look at that. Oh, and it's not just a blush palette, by the way. It has both highlighter and blush in there, so it's like 2-in-1. It comes in like 2 different variants, both of which are priced at ₹529, which is pretty affordable and pretty adequate for it. The colors, I mean, they're so freaking gorgeous, and there's like different colors for different complexions as well, so you'll definitely find something that will suit you. The colors are also like super pigmented. Let me show you guys. Look at that. Plus it's super blendable as well. This pink color is so pretty and natural, and it's like tiny and compact as well, so super travel friendly at the same time. So I'm gonna start off with the blush. I'm gonna do this W technique that I saw on the internet, where you apply it in the form of like a W on your nose as well, and it comes up really nice that way. So like that, in a W shape. Look at that, you guys. The difference it makes is enormous. I'm in love. Alright, highlighter up next, which I'm gonna apply to the high points of my face. I'm not very good at highlighter application right now, but I'm still gonna try. So you can apply it on the inner corner of your eyes over here, or also your brow bone or your upper lip, and of course the cheeks. All done, you guys. This palette is like my favorite one. Like the colors, super pigmented, smooth, blendable, and affordable. Also, another cool thing, you guys, that Diwali sale will be going on, where you're gonna get these products at just ₹9. Can you imagine? Definitely worth checking out. I will be leaving all the links to them in the description box below. Definitely go and check them out. The next day we actually had a class test in college, so I'm heading to college for that. Let's go. Today we have a test. There's still 5 minutes. I need to get to class, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna find a seat. I have to get one from another class, and I hate that. So I made it just in time, you guys. There was this one last seat left right at the back, so luckily I got a seat. And after that it was time for the test, so I had to switch off my phone. See you guys after the test. How was your test? Done with the test, you guys, and now I'm gonna go and get something to eat because I did not have breakfast in the morning, so I'm gonna have something from college. So let's go and get something now. Alright, after the test we decided to head to the college canteen, the college cafe, and I actually had not had breakfast that day, so I'm gonna get something in college itself. I wasn't very hungry anyway, so I'm not gonna get anything to eat but rather to drink. So I headed to the cafe to get a mango shake, but it wasn't available, so I got the blueberry one instead. Guys, mango shake was not available, so I'm getting blueberry instead. So here I got my blueberry shake, and honestly speaking this looks like dishwash soap, but anyways I had that, and Kiki got herself Maggie and iced tea like she always does. But yeah, I had my blueberry shake after that, and I'll tell you guys like an honest review. I did not like it. I don't know, I mean that's why I don't experiment a lot. I go for like safe options, but today I couldn't because mango shake wasn't available. But I did not like the blueberry one at all. Like I even left a little bit in the end, and I'm probably not gonna get it again. And last but not the least, later that week we also decided to go out for a family dinner, and my brother has been wanting to go and try Japanese food for a while now. So on his recommendation we went to this place called Sakura, and that is like specially for Japanese food, and this was like the first time that I was about to try Japanese food. So excited for that. Let's go and check it out now, shall we? So we went inside and got a table for 4, and the entire restaurant was empty. Actually, we were the only ones over there, so the entire staff was focused on us, and they were like waiting for us to give our order, and we were taking so long because we couldn't figure out the menu. Like all the dishes on there were like very unfamiliar to us, so we did not know what to order. So yeah, they started off with some welcome drinks. They gave us this special Japanese tea or something. I don't drink tea, so I did not have that, but my mom did, and you can probably tell by her reaction that she did not like it. But yeah, it was fine because it was just a welcome drink. We did not pay for it, so it's fine, doesn't matter. But we wanted the food that we ordered to be good, so after a lot of contemplation, and we took a lot of recommendations from the waiter as well, and finally placed the order for 2 different dishes, and now we're just waiting for them to come back. We also got some chopsticks, and I always find them amusing, and none of us knew how to use chopsticks, of course. So in addition, we also got like some basic spoon and fork to have that. There's my brother over there. I don't know what he's laughing and talking about, I don't remember. But since we were all struggling to use the chopsticks so much, the waiter came up to us and he like showed us how to use it, and despite that we couldn't use it. So yeah, but my brother, I think he got the hang of it a little bit, and we finally got served with the food right here. This is chicken actually, and I'm not sure what you call it. I forgot. It has like I don't know, it has like a complicated name, I forgot what you call it. But anyways, I had that and it was pretty good actually. I liked it. And we also got some Thai green curry and rice, as the name suggests, is not Japanese, it's Thai. But they also had a lot of Asian cuisine, Asian options on the menu, so we decided to get that as well because we already had Thai green curry before and we know that we like it, so we tried that here as well. And it tasted like a little sweet, but yeah, I still liked it and it was pretty good, and I enjoyed the entire experience overall. And honestly, the restaurant was a little expensive, not gonna lie, so we did not order a lot of stuff, just 2 dishes, and obviously none of us were full in 2 dishes, so we decided to go and check out some other restaurant after this one in CP itself. We actually went to Connaught Place. This restaurant was near Connaught Place. So yeah, there were also a lot of like sushi and stuff over there. We did not try any of the sushi, but it looked super colorful and everything, so I filmed that. And they also had a separate dining area called the private dining area, where they had these little rooms with individual tables, so if you want like more privacy or whatever, I don't know the concept behind these, probably something in Japanese culture. So we had these individual dedicated dining rooms as well, so we went over there and clicked some pictures and all, and it was fun actually. So after the Japanese restaurant experience, it was like pretty good, but after that we decided to go to another restaurant because, as I mentioned, none of us were actually full and we wanted to have some actual filling stuff. So we went to this place called the Embassy Restaurant and Bar, again in Connaught Place. There were these cute little doggos outside, so I've took a little clip of them as well. Now let's head inside and take a look at the menu. And as always, of course, I ordered white sauce pasta. I literally always order that, and I know you guys are aware of that at this point, and it must be pretty safe to say that I'm obsessed. But we also got some chicken malai tikka along with that, and now it was like actual like food. Like before this, that was good, but it felt like appetizers, and now it felt like you were actually having food. So yeah, that was pretty fun. My dad also ordered some continental fish or something, and I don't have fish actually, so I just had the french fries on the side. And yeah, that was pretty much it for that day at this family outing. It was pretty good, and that's gonna be it for today's video as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this week in my life, and I'll see you guys in my next video.